Hey, good Wednesday morning to you. Uh, Reading from Matthew chapter 26, as I think about time is so precious to us, and what we do with the possessions that we hold on to is precious also. It begins in verse 6 and says, When Jesus was in Bethany at the house of Simon the leper, a woman came to him having an alabaster flask of very costly fragrant oil, and she poured it on his head as he sat at the table. But when his disciples saw it, they were indignant, saying, Why this waste? For this fragrant oil might have been sold for much and given to the poor. But when Jesus was aware of it, he said to them, Why do you trouble the woman? For she has done a good work for me. For you had the poor with you always, but me you do not always have. For in pouring this fragrant oil on my body, she did it for my burial. Assuredly, I say to you, wherever this gospel is preached in the whole world, what this woman has done will also be told as a memorial to her. Can you see the heart of this lady who loved Jesus so much that she came and knew and believed what he said about his death, burial, resurrection, that he would have to be crucified. And so she comes and pours this very fragrant oil upon him. The disciples were upset. We get upset sometimes. We see people give their life for Jesus. We see people do things for the sake of the Savior. We need to be more like the woman and less like those who were indignant. We need to understand that we have the poor with us always. We have people everywhere that will always have some issue, but Jesus is passing this way. We need to be sharing him with the lost. We need to make sure that in our life we're doing the things that honor him above all else. I just encourage you this day to find a way to honor Jesus with your life. It doesn't have to be that one big event, but all those little events, the 1,000 things that you have an opportunity today to speak of his love, to tell someone about his grace, to give that extra 5 minutes that you could have spent sleeping or doing for yourself, but do it for the sake of the kingdom, for Jesus. Invite you tonight to join us. The men have a Bible study at 5 at Hardee's. The ladies do a Bible study at 6 there on the premises at Westview. There'll be Celebrate Recovery. There'll be children and youth events at the church at 6. The choir's rehearsing at 6, preparing for Sunday. All these things we do because we mean it when we say at Westview, we're here for you. But pray you'll have a great day, that you will remember one another, lift up one another, care for one another as a witness to this world, that we are not of this world, but we are only pilgrims passing through. You have a great day. Know that you're loved, and God bless.